It's the ideal rematch for both fighters now that Terence Crawford holds the undisputed super middleweight titles after his big win over Canelo Alvarez on September 13th. That victory instantly became the biggest of his career, even bigger than his win against Errol Spence Jr. 2 years ago. That's why Spence is pushing for a rematch.
You know, he said the Jose Benavidez fight was probably the toughest fight of his career. And I think you said back in the day you had your way with him in sparring. Is there anything to take away from that, or that you take away from it?
Nah, not at all. I mean, it was a good fight. Fought a one-leg Jose Benavidez, and it was the toughest fight of his career. That says a lot.
What does it say?
Interestingly, after their rematch was canceled last year, talks restarted months later. Crawford even gave interviews saying he was open to fighting Spence again. At that time, it seemed like a more likely option than fighting Canelo Alvarez until Crawford changed his plans. This is what drove Spence to call him out on social media. Still, many boxing fans think their first fight wasn't close enough for a rematch and believe Spence just wants another big payday.
I'm walking over my feet. I want to get out the game. I got kids, got a mom and dad, and they want to enjoy me. So
Harold needs the money. Guys, why would anyone want to fight a man who nearly destroyed him in the ring? It was a 50-50 fight before, but now it's 90-10 and you think you have a chance? Your first fight back after being beaten badly 2 years ago and you want to go through that again? Some fans have been ruthless online, telling Spence not to step back into the ring with Crawford, not even after a 2-month break. They say he's asking for something worse than the car crash he survived years ago. People are saying he's looking for another crash from a punch and another eye surgery. This isn't the best way to end your career, bro. Just take a tune-up fight first and come back. You're good, no doubt, but Crawford is too dangerous right now. Another fan said, Errol hasn't learned from Timu. The guy came out of a brutal fight against Fondora, fought injured for 8 rounds, lost, and then took on another big challenge that ruined him. This is even worse for Spence. Crawford will destroy him,